Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com, and I was meeting with a doctor yesterday and we were talking about black and blue dots, and this doctor had a case with a lot of black and blue dots, and the case was like 30 aligners, and I started laughing. I was like, that is so not gonna happen. If you've got black and blue dots, especially black dots, but even multiple blue dots, this case has to be way longer than that, unless we can eliminate those movements. And they were kind of floored. They're like, why didn't Invisalign tell me that? Well, you know, that's a whole nother story. You should definitely check out my videos, my double it videos. And when you go to my channel, Straightsmile Solutions, when you put in keyword like double it will bring you to that video and the why behind it. The other two videos I'd like you to watch before you listen to the rest of this video. So hit pause on this video and pull up these two other videos in my channel. One of them, I'm going to read you the whole title, but you probably only have to put in 3 keywords. Lit review, predictability of biomechanics in clear aligner patients. Again, that's lit review, predictability of biomechanics in clear aligner patients. It is a vertical blue and white video. So if it's not the top one, it will be the second one. It has like little teeth moving. And then the other one is let's get oriented. Ways to move teeth and to correct bites and crowding, ways to move teeth and correct crowding, IPR, SD, expansion, proclination, and extraction. So just ways to move teeth, should pull it up. Watch those 2 videos first, and they will be in my Invisalign channel or my clear aligner channel, buried in there somewhere. And then this will make more sense, okay? So remember, black dots are really, really, really hard movements. So you're gonna get a black dot if you have like a major extrusion, a major intrusion, a major root uprighting, a major rotation, a major translation, a major torque case. Same thing with blue, but a little less so. It's not as major, it's moderate. And if you have no dots on your case, first of all, you need to make sure that your case even has the dot feature turned on. If you want to know more about turning on the dot feature, you have to go in, I think I have a video called Black and Blue Dots. See how well I know my 2200 videos? Hang on, dots. Let's just look up dots. Yeah, there's 1, 2 of them, 3 of them. What are the black and blue dots in Invisalign Clincheck, aligner wear protocol when you have black or blue dots, and Dr. Amanda's guide to black and blue dots. Got lots. Oh, there's more. TMT, tracking of max lateral incisors, and what to do if you have black and blue dots. 4 videos. This would be my 5th about black and blue dots. So you might want to watch all those dots videos, all 4 of them. Just look up the keyword dots. So this is just a rule of thumb. If you have black dots, especially if you have more, closer to 100, that's the max they're going to let you do. If you have 1, maybe 70. Make sure you've got giant attachments on any tooth with a black or blue dot, unless it's an intrusion, and then it's probably not needed. The tray will just do it. So I always like to double check. I take my little mouse and I hover over all the black and blue dots, and then I think, well, why do I have do I really need these black and blue dots? Can I change this movement? Let's say, for example, let's say you have a case that has a deep bite, right? Hopefully, if it has a deep bite, it's a growing kid, because it's a lot easier to fix in growing kids. And Invisalign's default, unless you tell them otherwise when you would submit the case, anytime you have a deep bite, is just to shove those incisors in the bone, like 3 millimeters, 4 millimeters. Well, of course, they're all going to get black dots if you're just doing it one way. But there's 2 different ways to fix deep bites. And unless you have a Ceph X-ray and Ceph numbers and you're looking at the face, you're not going to know which way to do it. So check out all my videos on deep bite correction, absolute intrusion, relative extrusion of molars and premolars. There's 2 different ways. Sometimes we do 50-50. Sometimes we do 70-30. Sometimes we do a combination of both. If you end up doing a combination of both, well, guess what? The black dots are probably going to go away, and it's probably just going to be blue or nothing, because we're making one really hard movement into a little bit of a moderate movement from both directions. So there's a lot of different ways that you can change things. And a lot of times, you know, you're looking at a thing and you're like, oh, I want to just extrude that tooth. Well, maybe you don't need to. Maybe you can do a crown, or maybe extruding isn't even healthy for the perio. So let's get rid of that hard movement. Or maybe it's not even possible to upright that tooth because you have an impacted tooth in there. So the reason why it's hard is because you're making it hard. You can make it easier by taking out a tooth. So, all right, that's pretty much my tips there. So keep your eye on your black and blue dots. Thanks.